together that happened in Atlanta, Georgia, which a lot of these situations you can learn from, so make sure you stay for the whole video. Atlanta has seen about a total of 69 murders in 2024, which last year of 2023, they had a total of 135 murders. But on this first one, it would show a couple get caught on camera while committing a murder. It was June 22nd, 2021. This what happened in the 400 block of Central Park Place, Northeast. 31-year-old Malik Campbell would be killed, and 35-year-old DeAndre Peterfield would be wounded. But as you can see, this couple will go into an apartment in this area and then come running out moments later. But then the male would say he forgot the weed and run back, but the door was locked. And what I could find, nobody was ever arrested for this murder. This next one would happen on November 22nd, 2021. A double murder suspect would get caught on camera. Daniel Earn and Kristen McDevitt let this man in their apartment just before 9 p.m. This was him before he would go in their apartment and kill both of them and rob them. He would stay in their apartment for about an hour and a half and come out with looks like a safe.
And you did this by yourself. That's why, that was definitely somebody they knew. 100%, that was definitely somebody they knew. 100%. 100%. That's probably was his home. 100%. This how niggas do you though, boy. I'm telling you, you gotta watch all this shit. Motherfucker shiesty, man, for no reason. Motherfucker want it so bad, they get it, don't do nothing with it. That shit the crazy. That's the craziest part about it. Get it, don't do nothing with it. That's the craziest part about it.
He stabbed the couple to death at 180 Jackson Street, Northeast. 21-year-old Chevron Hilton was arrested for the murder of both of them, October 16th, 2020. This footage would be a little different because it would be a drone footage showing a murder suspect being arrested. As you can see right here, the drone will go in the door after the police broke their way in.
Scary made this call.
.30-year-old Antonio Demetrius was the one arrested for the murder of actor Thomas Byrd. This guy appeared in a lot of Spike Lee films.
Of Mr. Thomas Byrd. On Saturday, October 3rd, at around 1:45 in the morning, our Zone 4 officers responded to a call of a person down at 2257 Belvedere Avenue. When they arrived on scene, they located Mr. Byrd lying in the yard of that residence, and he was deceased from multiple gunshot wounds to the back.
But on September 16th, 2017, at around 7:30 p.m., officers responded to 507 Joseph East Laurie Boulevard, which is in Southwest Atlanta. Martin Heisler was the one who appeared shot and killed. As you can see, this group of 4 men would get caught on camera. Martin would then pull up to the Exxon gas station on that block. Then these men would be seen right here, walking up on them. They would shoot him multiple times right here and take his vehicle and ride off.
Damn, why motherfucker this? What? You shot you shot him. You shot him over an Infinity truck?
17-year-old Datavian Veal was arrested for the murder January 20.
With an upside down cross.
17.
This boy got an upside down cross in the middle of his forehead. Boy, you young fuck niggas need to learn to find God.
Yo, Datavian Veal was arrested for the murder January 24th, 2017. A 23-year-old man would be shot and killed in downtown Atlanta. I couldn't find his identity, but this happened around 6:30 p.m. inside the Quick Mart along Broad Street. In the video, you can see the suspect wearing a yellow and white sweatsuit, clutching. He would walk into the Quick Mart and have words with the man inside.
That's crazy he said clutching, because I was just about to say clutching.
He would then walk back out and seem a little irritated. Seconds later, he would walk back in the store with the gun out and shoot the 23-year-old man multiple times. No one was ever arrested for this murder, but on October 31st, 2016, at around 11:55 a.m., you would see this guy standing outside in front of these apartment complexes in the 500 block of Joseph East Laurie Boulevard.
Here's my thing, right? About 2 or 3 of these now, he been saying, oh, no one's been arrested for the murder. Bro, these motherfuckers ain't even smart enough to even hide nowhere. So ain't no way Atlanta PD can't apprehend these folks. It's no way. It's no way, bro. They ain't that smart, bro. Trust me. Live down there for about 4 or 5 years. They ain't trust me. Yeah, most of them niggas is fucking old dog food. And if they ain't, they ride their fucking tricks. They ain't, niggas ain't. Come on, man. Check it out. Now, I'm trying to figure out what's going on for real.
He would then break in the front door. After breaking in, he would get caught on a ring camera on the top floor. He would then break into 27-year-old Alex Newton's apartment and kill him. He would be seen right here leaving on the camera after killing him. In this next one that happened on July 23rd, 2016, and around 5 a.m. you would see a crowd of people in the 2500 block of Piedmont Avenue when gunshots were rang out and 25-year-old Taylor Hayden would be caught in gunfire. The shooting was a result of an armed robbery that took the life of this young woman. This next murder would happen on August 20th, 2016. These these guys would commit a double murder at a recording studio, and it would actually be close to rapper Bankroll Fresh, who died only a month before this. As you can see in the video, these guys would walk up to the door and walk in. They would have some people stand outside and scope out the scene.
No bag. Hey, now what else? No bag, no blood, no nothing. And looking right at the camera. And he looking right at the camera. Now then, that's what I'm saying. They so stupid now there. So I'm so trying to figure out. Shouts out to the A though. I much love, man. Much love to my Georgia boys. That's a fact. I ain't dissing y'all at all. This ain't no diss. But I'm just saying, like, y'all ass ain't rap too tight down there, boy. Y'all ass ain't rap too tight. And y'all ain't smart enough. Most of y'all motherfuckers ain't smart enough. For real. I'm being straight the fuck up. For real. So it ain't no way. Y'all smart enough to do scamming shit though. I tell you that. Y'all motherfuckers, boy, y'all can put together a masterpiece on the scam. I give you that one. But anything else, man, y'all ass terrible. So ain't no way y'all ass ain't getting caught. Unless y'all right there running goddamn, y'all must be doing the what that boy name is? Bloodhound Jeff. Y'all ass must be running the Boston or something. Ain't no way.
And right here is where they would shoot both of them, killing 28-year-old Jerome Blake and 27-year-old Nathan Hannon. Cassie Battle was the one arrested for this murder, and prosecutors say that it was over a chain. May 22nd, 2023, video would show a guy holding an AK-47 as a dispute goes on. Shots would then ring out, killing 18-year-old Dominic McKibbins in the 2500 block of Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway. In this next one, a security guard would be killed, and after he was killed, people around robbed him. It happened on April 18th, 2022, where this guy would walk up behind him and shoot him in the back of the head without him even knowing. He would kill a 51-year-old security guard named Anthony Frazier, and after the guy killed him, the people around didn't do anything but rob him.
What? For what? Wow.
This next one will show a crazy shootout with a guy using an AK-47, because on July 5th, 2015, police were called to the 850 block of Marietta Street, where they found a deceased man with several gunshot wounds, and a second man was transported to Grady Hospital with several gunshot wounds to the head. The two men would die, but only 4 days later, on July 9th, 2015, Marquise Holloman arrived at the homicide office to turn himself in to detectives. He was the one in the video responsible for shooting an AK-47. He would be arrested and charged for the murders. Every 12 hours, 1 minute and 58 seconds, a person is murdered in Georgia. Every 2 hours and 2 minutes and 48 seconds, a robbery occurs. And every 23 minutes and 41 seconds, a burglary happens. Georgia's a dangerous
That boy
place in many
rule.
different areas and sees thousands of different violent crimes every year. And a lot of murders and shootings happen on camera. And we'll be going over the most craziest
That boy
ones today. In the year 2023, Georgia seen a
He
total
did
of
that.
728 murders, with the county Atlanta Springs seeing the most with 412 murders, with Atlanta having the biggest population in Georgia with almost 5 million people, 4.9 million. This first one will happen on September 15th, 2022. As you can see in the video, two suspects with extended clips on their handguns will run up and let off multiple shots. This would happen around 10:45 a.m. in the 2900 block of Jonesboro Road Southeast, which was at a Chevron gas station. They would shoot two people, killing one of them, which I didn't have any details on the people that they shot, but this murder would happen in less than 20 seconds, and they would let off multiple rounds. And make sure you subscribe to my members only, where I post exclusive videos.
Noon, 11 Alive received this security camera video, which shows a deadly shooting outside of a Southeast Atlanta gas station.
Atlanta police tell us the shooting happened outside this gas station here on Jonesboro Road about 10:45 this morning. Two people were shot here in what they believe is a targeted shooting. They found one of those victims, though, about a quarter mile away in front of some townhomes.
This next one will happen on August 28th, 2022, and it would show two men with a handgun and an AK-47 take out a father. But there was no other details on this situation.
In broad daylight and know they can get away with it. Who's next?
For that reason, his uncle asked that we protect his identity because they know what these guys are capable of. Police believe the 25-year-old was targeted.
One of the things he said, everything he was doing now was for his kids, which he loves, obviously a lot. And he was, trying to be the best father he could be.
This next situation would be crazy because it would show a suspect clear on camera right before committing a murder. It was April 3rd, 2015. At around 8:43, you would see 25-year-old Jabri Mathis sitting right here. He would then walk out of the store and walk up to 50-year-old Gary Mincy's car. The two were allegedly discussing a potential drug deal, and this interaction was captured on camera. Jabri eventually opened the driver's side door and pulled out a 9mm handgun. Gary then tried to put his car in reverse, but then Jabri would shoot him multiple times, striking him in the chest and the neck. He would be pronounced dead at the scene. In the 11,000 block of Joseph East Bourne, 25-year-old Jabri Mathis would be
For what though? But for what? Like, that's what I'm saying. These like y'all terrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all ass sad as hell. Look how you look, man. Look how you look. Your ass look like you about 16. And your ass look like you run around. Doing shit just cause. You like you just run around just doing just cause. You ain't, like that's what I'm saying. Like if y'all really understood how y'all look doing this shit, y'all reflect to y'allself like I ain't gonna lie, I do be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm saying.
arrested and charged for this murder. This next one will happen at 9:30 a.m. on October 23rd, 2015. As you can see right here, this guy would be walking down the street in 510 Murray Street. He would then pull out a handgun and begin shooting, but I couldn't find who was hitting this situation. This next one, a 31-year-old male would lose his life. It was August 4th, 2016. In Atlanta, Georgia, you would see 3 black males shown in this video. They would walk up on and shoot 31-year-old Kenneth Hurst on Hendricks Drive in Southeast Atlanta. This next one will be kind of different because it would show a 32-year-old murder suspect escaped from the hospital. He was arrested for murder and his name is Carwin Redding. He was arrested a short time after escaping on September 27, 2024. But on September of 2020, a triple shooting would happen. The motive behind it was because Crystal Williams decided to break up with her boyfriend. It happened in Dunwoody, Georgia, and Justin Dion Turner, 23 years of age, was the one that fired multiple shots, killing 22-year-old Williams and her mother, 46 years of age, which her mother was Danielle Sims.
A mother and daughter shot and killed by an ex-boyfriend.
Well, tonight the alleged shooter is behind bars after police say he violently ambushed the family. That shooting happened Sunday night on Peachtree Industrial Boulevard just as the family was driving. Police say they were cut off by another car, and that's when shots were fired.
In this next one, nobody would get hurt, but it would show this guy letting off multiple shots at a gas station. And it looks like he got into an altercation with this guy in his black car. In this next one, it would involve two people shooting each other. In the video right here, this guy in the red shorts and black shirt will walk in the store. He would then press the one guy sitting near the counter, and the one guy at the counter will pull out an extended handgun and fire multiple shots at him. The guy in the red shorts had a gun too, but didn't pull his out in time. He would then run out the store and run back in the store to assault the guy and then run back out. But then he forgot his phone and ran back in the store. This is when the guy in the ski mask would get shot. They would both be left in critical condition, but I couldn't find any other information on their condition.
I just happened to pull up here to get some hot wings maybe 2 hours ago, and there was a guy laying on the ground. I just walked in to see if the wings or whatever, and the guy told me to get out the store, and next thing I know, police just swarmed the place.
Mario Marshall lives nearby. If he was there minutes earlier, he could have been caught in the crossfire.
I don't know. We gotta do better. That's all I can say.
This
He's either from Cali or he's from Texas.
next one would involve a guy with an AK-47 pistol and would have a total of 3.7 million views on YouTube. It would happen on August 23rd, 2016. This guy with the dreads would be parked at a gas pump and would get pressed by the guy behind him. As the guy held his pants with a gun, the driver would pull out an AK-47 out the driver's seat of his car. They would then begin shooting at each other, but nobody was hurt in this situation. It happened around 8:30 p.m. at a Texaco gas station on Lee Street in Atlanta's Oakland City neighborhood.
The video was from this camera pointed this direction where the car was parked here at this gas pump, but there are other angles, other cameras. Look up on this pole. It shows the suspect, we're told, running away from the scene, but the owner here wouldn't share any more video with us because this is still an active investigation.
This next one will be a robbery that happened on camera, with the suspects climbing through the ceiling to steal over $150,000. It happened on August 3rd, 2024, in the 2400 block of Martin Luther King Drive in Atlanta, and they stole over $150,000 worth of cash.
I have people. I have people.
But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed, stay well. Yeah, I'm out.
My motherfucker wanted it so bad they climbed the roof for it. Man, that's crazy as hell. Motherfucker was in like a GTA mission. I've never seen something like that. Besides GTA, going so bad they climbed the roof for it.